Well, excuse me. Welcome to Chana Talks Live TV. I'm Chana Gilman, your relationship mastery mentor. I can't tell you the thoughts that have been going through my mind, and it stems from a show that I watched, I don't know, a week or two ago. But it was yesterday that all the thoughts about it started coming into my mind. Many women today choose, and it's a choice, and it's fine, no judgment here. Hi, Tzvi, but many women today, hi, Evelyn, go out and they do the facelift, the eye lifts, the inserts, they insert stuff into their cheekbones. Hi, Jill. They'll do tummy tucks and tush stuff, whatever they do there, I don't know. Breast implants, whatever it is that the women do, and many women do all of it to their own body, which on one hand is very sad because there's one thing that God does not do. He does not do second best. So if, hi Sheila, so if you got what you got, we all got what we got. There's a reason for it, embrace it. Okay, but that's not my point. I love to tangent. Anyway, these women go and do all of this, or any one of these things. But here's what they don't do. They don't do the inner work that could help them become who they want to be anyway. You can't just fix the outside and think that everything is going to change on the inside. Your inherited beliefs, your genetics, your DNA. We are who we are, and it takes conscious, heavy work, to do the work on the inside. And so I saw this film on a particular woman who did all of this to herself. And it got me thinking that in my own life, while I've never had any type of surgery or attempted to change anything, I did it in a different way. And the way that I did it was I bought into just, I need more knowledge. I love to learn. So I would buy this program, try that coach, go on these year-long masterminds, getting the how-to. If you create a funnel, you'll get the business. If you go online, let me show you all the things to do online. If you're single, there is so much how-to for single women. If you're single, if you send this kind of text, I can show you how to get him to answer. Send this text and he'll answer. Hi, Cherry. Answer, if he says A, you answer B. It's all the how-to stuff. But here's the kicker. What if it worked and you didn't do the inside stuff? You'll be scared to death. You won't believe it. It worked. But they didn't tell me how to send the fourth text and what I should say. There's even something called a 6-second smile. Have you heard of that, ladies? I did it. I tried it. I used to do it. And now I smile naturally and automatically, and I don't care who I'm smiling at. But have I got a story for you about a 6-second smile? Anyway, if you smile for 6 seconds, he'll come over. Well, if you don't have the confidence to back up that smile, 6 seconds is like a lifetime staring at somebody who you don't know. You can only imagine. I tell you, I've created some great memories. Anyway, the bottom line is this. Hi, Barbara. The bottom line is this. Who are you on the inside? Because you can do anything you want with the outsides. You can get all the how-tos in the world. You can buy anything you want. How to this, how to that, say this, he'll say that. It only takes you so far, beautiful women. And the truth again is, what if it all worked? I know women that filled in the cheekbones and then years later got uncomfortable and just had it removed? I mean, how many times are you going to put your body through something like that? If I tell you the money that I personally have spent on self-development, oh my gosh, if I tell you the amount. And the beauty for you is that I've learned to connect the dots. You don't need to go through all that. And the truth is, I didn't either. But I only had coaches that never did the work I've done anyway. Who are you hiring? What program are you buying? You don't need more knowledge. I promise you. This isn't about the certificates and the initials after your name. This isn't about doing anything different to your body. This isn't about how to anything. It's about you and your thinking and your thoughts and your limited beliefs that were created from the age of 0 to 7. Many say in utero. That's running your life. So what do? A breast implant isn't going to make that difference over there. A text on how to get him to answer you back, well, what if he does? And the guy only gave you, the coach only gave you 10 texts. And now we're up to 12. You're going to freeze like a deer in the headlights. Ladies, beautiful women, it's an inside job. The work is on the inside. I was like a chicken with my head cut off. This program, that program, free on the internet. They give so much. I'll try this text. I'll try that text. I'll smile for 6 seconds. Whatever they told me to do. And if you're a good note taker, you've got so much shelf help sitting on your bookshelves. Because that's all it becomes. Stop looking for the how-tos, because you've got to be able to back it up. Some of it works. Some how-tos, they're telling you good stuff. I'm in a huge group of a huge online marketer, enormously successful. No one in the world would not say this man isn't one of the top 5. And someone in there wrote a question. Has anyone used, I don't even know what he asked about, something a bot. And what type should I look at and what should I do? And the head of this group, this big online marketer, said, I've made, I don't know, $400 million, never used it, not necessary, save your money, save your time. You don't need it. So then the next person in the group writes, I train people how to use it, and my customers, my clients are making so much money. Who are you going to listen to? The 1 in 5 top online marketers, or the guy who's in his group learning from him, teaching his people how to use it? You may think that's a quick fix, so you'll buy his little thing, littler. I'm not saying he doesn't have the success he's talking about, but what are you chasing? What are you chasing in life? And why haven't you gotten it yet? It's all about this. It's all about this, which creates your energetic vibration that goes out into the world. You know, when I worked at Anne Klein, I decided that I wanted to go to Israel to study for a year. And I went in and I resigned. I was the head of the company, and I went in and I resigned my position because whoever thought they'd let me go. In the end, they gave me a 6-month leave of absence to go study in Israel, and they extended it to a year and took me back. But here's what the point. When I went in and made that resignation, no one on my staff or in the company was surprised. They all knew that it was coming way before I did. Why? Because they sensed my energy. They knew my trajectory of growth and where it was going, and that it wasn't in the company at that time. No one was surprised. Why are you the most surprised when you're not surprised when something fails, and you're shocked when something works? Let's flip that for you. If it works, it should be, of course, next. And instead of, there's no good guys at this age, they're all whatever they are, they're losers, they're ghosters, they're scammers, let's flip that so that when you meet him you say, oh, I've been waiting for you. Do you feel the difference in that energy? Oh my gosh, ladies, there's so much to talk about. But the point on this one, I have to see if this works. The point on this one is to tell you that you can do all the outward changes. You can buy more how-tos, and until you get the inside aligned with your thinking and the how-tos, you're gonna go in circles. It'll get you so far, but it won't get you to the end of the game. How do I know? I did it all. And I'm glad I learned about the 6-second smile. How do you know when 6 seconds are up? You say to yourself, 6-second smile. 6-second smile. Twice. Inside. Don't say it out loud. But there you go. Try that to a stranger that you want to approach you. That kind of works. But the point is, when he gets to you, what are you going to do? If you haven't done the inside work, you will freeze like a deer in the headlights. I love you. I had to come out and say this because I've been really getting. Stop doing the outward surgeries. You know enough. You don't need more knowledge. You just need to catch up with yourself on the inside. That's where it begins, and that's where it ends. Join my private Facebook group. Type into the search box here, Relationship Mastery with Confidence and Dignity. If I don't do a video tomorrow, I will not be back. It's the Jewish holiday of Shavuos. I will be offline for Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. If you are Jewish, Hag Sameach, Shabbat Shalom. If not, have a great weekend. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow, maybe I won't. But in the meantime, you are a beautiful woman. Own it. I love you. I'll see you soon. Bye, everybody. This is Chana Gilman, your Relationship Mastery Mentor.